Just talking to a mate of mine who's having a bit of trouble getting motivated about doing anything. And by just allowing the feelings of, I don't know, depression, anxiety, whatever it may be, just that feeling of just, lackadaisical, no excitement about anything. By allowing yourself to remain in that energy is just going to feed it. And it can be extremely difficult to remove yourself from that energy. However, you can go to a GP and get drugs to mask it. The purpose of that is to numb the feelings, to allow you to get on with having a normal life. So whether you're taking antidepressants or you're not taking antidepressants, either way, you still need a routine or even a ritual to allow yourself to move forward through a day. You can do all sorts of things, but at the end of the day, it's my personal belief that there is only you who can make the change for yourself. All healing is self-healing. When you wake up in the morning and the old tummy twists and you think, okay, here we go again, that's the time to make a decision. To either roll over and hide under the covers or whatever it is that you do, or drag yourself up because you know that you have to get out of bed. But what I suggest is to embark on a routine that connects you to your higher self. As I have said in previous recordings of this subject, you're not your body, you're not your mind, you're not your emotions. You are more than that. The essential nature of you is spirit, connected to all things through all time and space. Your higher self, we'll use that term, your higher self loves you so much. Yet at the same time, your higher self acknowledges your own personal sovereignty, your freedom to choose how you run your life. And your higher self will not step in like some archangel with a flaming sword and simply change your experience for you, not without your permission. Because that would be disrespecting your sovereignty, disrespecting your free will. You have free will, and no matter how hard it may feel to get up, get out, and get going, you hold the keys to get up, get out, and get going. So baby steps. First thing I suggest, when the worm turns and the oh no feeling steps in, first thing I suggest is to take a conscious breath. And a conscious breath is to breathe in, hold for a moment, and breathe out. Psychologically, If the out-breath is longer than the in-breath, it signals to your parasympathetic nervous system that everything is okay, and that helps. Spiritually, taking a conscious breath brings you into the now moment. Okay, depression, to a degree, is ruminating on things that have gone wrong in the past. Anxiety is ruminating, worrying about things that might go wrong in the future. In the very now moment, as you are listening to this, just take a conscious breath into your tummy and hold. Feel the calm in this moment. This is the now moment. In this now moment, the past does not exist. The future does not exist unless you bring them into your mind. Take another conscious breath. In this very now moment, you have everything you need. You don't need food. You don't need water. You don't need money. You don't need people. You don't need anything right now. Because you, right now, are 100% perfect. Yes, you are. You, right now, are 100% loved. You, right now, are exactly where you need to be. In this now moment, I would imagine that you didn't feel depressed or anxious or negative. In that now moment that you just experienced, you experienced the calm and the peace that comes from turning your attention from the world of form, the world of things, to the world of spirit, to the stillness that creates reality. This is where your journey out starts. From being in the now moment. Look up some Eckhart Tolle videos on YouTube. He's spot on with this now moment stuff. Or look at my YouTube channel, because I've got a few videos about it as well. One of the ones that comes to mind I have is one called The Ocean That Gives Rise to the Waves. Find that one on my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful meditation. So the idea is to reset your orientation first thing in the morning when you open your eyes, before you get out of bed. Or if you're busting to go to the loo, go to the loo. Sit on the loo. Take a couple of conscious breaths. Whatever it is you do, make the first thing you do in the morning simply taking a couple of conscious breaths and feeling into the space between things, feeling into the calm. Now, if you've had trouble feeling into the calm, you can get in touch with me and I will lead you through a meditation, a very simple one. I will lead you through this process so that you become familiar with it. And if you did feel the calm when you took a conscious breath, let me know. Pop a comment in here. Yeah, let's spread the word. Tell your friends who may be feeling the same way. What is missing in our society is community. What is missing is a support network, spiritual support network. And that is what I am called to create. So if this has been helpful for you, let me know. If you have ideas, let me know. Let's create a spiritual support community for you as an individual, and even perhaps some group events like a Zoom session where people can jump on and do some grounding meditation together. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.